going to eliminate Israel. It's not going to happen.
Israel has to win this war. If not, they won't exist. What happened October 7th wasn't just an attack on Jews. This was an attack on humanity.
Well, that was from the trailer of our brand new Newsmax documentary, Newsfront, October 7th, Evil Unveiled. It's airing tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It looks awesome. The film explores the very powerful events of October 7th, 2023, the worst attack against Jews since the Holocaust, and the ensuing anti-Semitic attacks around the world that followed, as well as what we need to do amidst growing fears of a wider war in the Middle East. Boy, it could not be more timely. And joining us now are the executive directors of this eye-opening and really powerful documentary. There they are, two of my favorites, Jack Thomas Smith and Mandy Del Rio. You guys, we just have a little bit, but Jack, tell us about this film and also why it was so important. Here it is, of course, with the one-year anniversary coming up.
Sure. First of all, we want to thank Chris Ruddy and Jamie Lynn there at Newsmax for having the courage to do this film. Mandy and I are very passionate about this. We felt it was important to shine a light on the atrocities of October 7th. What Hamas did was, it's disgusting. It's brutal. They were murdering babies, raping women. They killed these innocent kids at the Nova Music Festival, just kids going out to enjoy a night and have fun. And, and then to see these 10/7 deniers, I guess we have Holocaust deniers and 10/7 deniers now. So, Mandy and I feel that this film, honestly, all these anti-Israel protests going on, why don't we set up a giant big screen and play our documentary across from them so they can see exactly what Hamas did on October 7th.
Yeah, absolutely. A great point. I wish they could all see that and really see what the truth is and the horror of that day that you guys so powerfully show in this film. I think everybody needs to see it. Mandy, Jack had just talked about anti-Semitism. Real quick, how do you cover that issue in the film? Because it is really so abhorrent when we're seeing it in this country and other countries.
Well, it's so obvious. Not only was this an attack on Israel, an attack on the Jewish people. This was an attack on humanity. And literally the very next day, we had people in this country flood the streets in support of what Hamas did to Israel and the Israeli people, and basically anyone who got in the way of Hamas that day on 7. To me, that was the very glaring, obvious, monster we're dealing with. You see the college campuses and people basically expressing support for Hamas. So we definitely address this in this documentary. I wish we could have delved more into it. We had to consolidate everything within, the half an hour time slot. But to me, this was obvious. When you're saying, we found footage of people saying, "I am Hamas." Okay, so we definitely address this in the documentary, and to me, it's absolutely mind-blowing. We're dealing with this day and age.
Absolutely. Well, I am so glad that both of you are shining a light on this. You got to come back again soon. Both of you have just done terrific work, and I will look forward to watching this. And I know everybody else should be watching this too as well. It's so powerful. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you very much, Rita.
Thank you guys very much. And everybody, the documentary, of course, by these two great filmmakers is called Evil Unveiled, and it airs tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Newsmax. And everybody stay right there. The second hour of Saturday